Enter Romeo.
If I may trust the flattering truth of sleep, my dreams presage some joyful news at hand. My bosom's lord sits lightly in his throne, and all this day an unaccustomed spirit lifts me above the ground with cheerful thoughts. I dreamt my lady came and found me dead. Strange dream that gives a dead man leave to think, and I breathed such life with kisses in my lips that I revived and was an emperor. Ah me, how sweet is love itself possessed, when but love's shadows are so rich in joy.
Enter Romeo's man, Balthazar, in riding boots.
News from Verona. How now, Balthazar, dost thou not bring me letters from the friar? How doth my lady? Is my father well? How doth my Juliet? That I ask again, for nothing can be ill if she be well.
Then she is well, and nothing can be ill. Her body sleeps in Capel's monument, and her immortal part with angels lives. I saw her laid low
Enter
in her
3 or
kindred's
4
vault,
serving men
and
with
presently
spits
took
and
post to
logs
tell
and
it you.
baskets.
Oh, pardon me
Now,
for bridging
fellow,
these
what is
ill
there?
news, since you did
Things
leave
for the
it
cook,
for my
sir,
office,
but
sir.
I know not what.
Make haste, make
Is it
haste!
so that
Sir,
I deny
fetch
you,
dryer
sirs?
logs. Call Peter.
Thou knowest
He
my
will show thee
lodging.
where they are.
Get me ink and paper.
I have a head, sir, that will find out logs and never try to pull Peter for the
I
matter.
do beseech you, sir, have
Mass, and
patience.
well said.
Your looks
A
are
merry
pale
horse,
and
and
wild, and do
thou
import
shalt
some
be
misadventure.
loggerhead.
And the
Tush,
servants
thou
exit.
art deceived. Leave
Good faith,
me,
'tis
and do
day.
the thing
The
I bid
country
thee
will
do.
be
Hast
here
thou
with
no
music
letters
straight.
for me from the friar?
There's music in the
No,
background.
my good lord.
For
No matter.
so he
Get
said he
gone
would.
and
I
hire
hear
those
him
horses.
near.
I'll be with thee
Nurse,
straight.
wife, what
Balthazar
hope?
exits.
What nurse? I say.
The
Well,
nurse enters.
Juliet, I will
Go
lie
waken
with thee
Juliet.
tonight.
Go and
Let's see
trim her
for
up.
means. Oh,
and
mischief,
I'll
thou
go
art
and chat
swift
with
to
Paris.
enter
Hi,
in the
make
thoughts
haste,
of
make haste.
desperate
The
men.
bridegroom
I do
is
remember
over- he
an
is come
apothecary
already. Make
and
haste,
hereabouts
I
he
say.
dwells, which
Lord
late I
Capulet
noted in
exits,
tattered
and the
weeds
nurse
with
leaves to go to
overwhelming
Juliet's
brows,
chamber.
culling of simple.
End of scene
Meager
4.
were his looks, sharp misery had worn him to the bones, and in his needy shop a tortoise hung, an alligator stuffed, and other skins of ill-shaped fishes, and about his shelves a beggarly account of empty boxes, green earthen pots, bladders, and musty seeds. Remnants of pack thread and old cakes of roses were thinly scattered to make up a show. Noting this penury, to myself, I said, and if a man did need a poison now, whose sale is present death in Mantua, here lives a plaintiff wretch who would sell it him. Oh, this same thought did but forerun my need, and this same needy man must sell it to me. As I remember, this should be the house. Being holiday, the beggar's shop is shut. What ho, apothecary?
Enter apothecary.
Who calls so loud?
Come hither, man. I see that thou art poor.
He offers the apothecary some money.
Hold, there is 40 ducats. Let me have a dram of poison, such soon speeding gear as will disperse itself through all the veins, that the life-weary taker may fall dead, and that the trunk may be discharged of breath as violently as hasty powder fired doth hurry from the fatal cannon's wound.
Such mortal drugs I have, but Mantua's law is death to any he that utters them.
Art thou so bare and full of wretchedness, and fearest to die? Famine is in thy cheeks, need and oppression starveth in thy eyes. Contempt and beggary hangs upon thy back. The world is not thy friend, nor the world's law. The world affords no law to make thee rich. Then be not poor, but break it, and take this.
My poverty, but not my will, consents.
I pay thy poverty and not thy will.
The apothecary gives him the potion.
Put this in any liquid thing you will, and drink it off, and if you had the strength of 20 men, it would dispatch you straight.
He hands him the money.
There is thy gold, worse poison to men's souls, doing more murder in this loathsome world than these poor compounds that thou mayest not sell. I sell thee poison. Thou hast sold me none. Farewell, buy food, and get thyself in flesh.
The apothecary exits.
Come, cordial and not poison, go with me to Juliet's grave, for there must I use thee.
And Romeo exits. End of scene 1.